Hello everyone, my name is Sam Gereda. I'm an orthodontist right here in the New Tampa area, in the Tampa Palms Professional Center. I'd like to thank you for welcoming me to your Zoom screens, to your classrooms, and allowing me to participate with you to introduce myself this season of the Great American Teaching. Thank you. What do? I do orthodontics. I move teeth around, we get beautiful smiles, fantastic bites, self-confidence, happiness, smiles. Would you like to share with me a quick overview of what we do right here at Radiance Orthodontics? If you do, come on in. So guys, here it is, Radiance Orthodontics. I'm right now in the center of Tampa Palms Professional Center. Across from us, across Commerce Boulevard, is the City of Tampa Rec Center, and Commerce Boulevard is just behind us right here. Our office welcomes you. You want to come in? Please come over. So here we are inside the office. As you can see, we've got a neat, small office that has 5 exam rooms. We are lucky to have partitions and walls between the exam rooms. So in this season of COVID-19 management questions, we felt very, very safe, not only to implement additional aspects for your safety, the staff's safety, but also we felt that we are already ready with partitions so that for your safety and privacy, we were ready. What do we do when you come in? Our staff in the front desk will actually welcome you. They will have some forms to sign, some medical history aspects to discuss, and then they will welcome you back to one of the exam rooms for a consultation or for continuation of treatment. If you need an X-ray, we've got an X-ray room. You want to see it? Let's go. So here we are in the X-ray room. What do? We use this machine, which is an advanced digital X-ray machine, to expose the bone and the teeth to a very low dose of X-rays to get the anatomy on an X-ray that we evaluate on a monitor and discuss the diagnosis and the possible treatment plan. Behind me right here is another version of the X-ray, which takes a headshot of the patient and allows me to assess and diagnose the craniofacial and dentofacial aspects, not just the teeth. Because yours truly does not only deal with the teeth, I deal with the bones, the upper, the lower jaw, the joints, and I need to get a very good view of what I'm trying to achieve. Because getting a great diagnosis leads to great outcomes. And that is our basis for this approach. If you have any questions, you email us and we'll get you some more answers to any questions you may have. So guys, here's a panoramic X-ray. We took the X-ray, we projected on the screen, and we look and diagnose and see what's going on. This is the normal view. You can look at this X-ray and you can recognize the top jaw, the bottom jaw, the teeth. These are wisdom teeth, and this is the lower jaw right here, and that would be the nose. These are the sinuses. The front teeth would be here on the upper and here on the lower. The roots of the teeth, the crowns of the teeth, and the anatomy of the bone itself are things we look at. The proximity or the closeness of the roots to the sinuses are things we always look at. These are a few things amongst others that we like to evaluate on those X-rays. Additional views that are very, very frequently looked at on our side is the side view of the head, and we call it lateral head film. And it shows us the relationship of the soft tissue, the lips, the chin, the nose, the forehead, to the hard tissue, the bones, the teeth, and the other structures such as the airway, which is a very, very important issue in today's contemporary orthodontics, because we had learned from research and science that the interaction of breathing and the anatomy of the airway with the muscles and the quality of life, including the health of the teeth, it's all interconnected. And we get a very decent view on this lateral head film. Okay guys, so here I am, chairside. When the patients are here, we usually start with a quick examination, see what needs to be done. We discuss it with the parents, we inform the patients, and we set up a treatment plan. And we talk about the x-rays, we talk about what kind of treatment is recommended, what kind of treatment is preferred, is it braces, is it aligners, and we practically go from there. Now, chairside, I usually have a simple set of tools right here that I use often. Usually the water and air spray. And I got the suction to help me suction saliva or water when we are polishing and drilling and causing aerosols. And this thing is a superb help, especially in this season of COVID-19, because this is what protects our patients, their families, our staff, and yours truly from the aerosols. And it's basically connected to a suction system that's basically a medical grade vacuum machine that suctions the whole 9 yards. That's basically what it is. I also have a low intensity saliva suction system, which is practically a diluted version of the system of the high velocity or high suction that we use. Our instruments are right here, and we use a lot of instruments, ranging from simple mirrors, teeny tiny explorers, pliers to bend wires, insert wires, and things to apply the elastics, the colored elastics to the braces to hold the actual wires in. We got a lot of instruments. We are usually known in dentistry as gadgeteers. We love our gadgets. And I'll tell you, we got a lot of them. If you love gadgets, you will love dentistry. So guys, what kind of treatment systems do we have? We use multiple systems. We use regular traditional braces, we use Invisalign, we use expanders, we use additional traditional styles of retainers and expanders. It really depends on the case, on the circumstances. There is no one solution for everyone. We actually adapt the treatment style to the patient. We do not adapt the patient to the treatment style. So, let me take you on a short journey to introduce some of these systems. Most of you are already familiar with that. If you know someone who had braces, you probably had seen these before. These are metallic braces. The braces get bonded or cemented or glued to the teeth, and we insert wires. The wires are really the energy source of the system. The actual braces are merely handles that allow us to transfer the energy or the force from the wire to the tooth. We have several styles of braces. We have ceramic braces, we have metallic braces, many industrial prescriptions, we call them. That is styles that are different from one school of thought to the other. However, the concept is simple and still is the same. If you push the teeth with a little force, with a small amount of force for a duration of time, the bone responds and basically allows the teeth to move. And that's what we do either with wires or with Invisalign, as I will show you a little bit after. How about the colors? Oh, we got a lot of colors for you. The colors are for teeny tiny elastics or rubber bands that we use to secure the wires to the brace so that the wire doesn't snap out and cause problems during the treatment. And we like to change those every 3 to 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks maximum, so that they maintain their freshness. This is a magnified example of the metallic brace. Usually, we remove the tie, the color tie, to allow us to remove the wire. And the brace is usually composed of a body that has 4 hooks, or wings as we call them. Usually some of them may have a hook, and this is where we also use to have rubber bands to push and pull on groups of teeth. The back of the brace is where we put the glue to attach to a tooth, and this part, the groove part or the slotting right here, is where we insert our wires. Some systems have a special locking mechanism to avoid using the plastic ties. They just self-lock. Usually it's a metallic lock, open, and closed. You can't remove the wire right there. They're called self-locking braces. But you must have heard about the Invisalign system that a lot of people have been familiar with for years. And we use that system almost equally as the braces. So what is it about the Invisalign? What is Invisalign? Invisalign is simply a system of aligners, plastic, simple aligners. They're about 3/4 millimeter thickness. You adapt them to the teeth, and they move the teeth for a specific small distance, usually about 1/4 millimeter every 7 to 10 days. And at the end of that period, you remove it, you get the second one, because they come in sequence. They come in a series, numbered, so you practically use it 1, 2, 3, etc. And you can practically see your teeth move as they align themselves from one step to the other. It is a cool system because from my standpoint, it is easier to allow our patients to eat, drink with business as usual because they do not have the braces bonded on the teeth 24/7. They also allow easier brushing and flossing, and that is self-evident. I think you all agree with me on this. But, a word to the wise, if someone wants to do this system right here and use it for his or her own treatment, they'd better be very disciplined, because we need this to be in the mouth, on the teeth for about 22 hours a day. So we eat, brush, floss, and put them back on. Otherwise, the system may not work as efficiently as designed. Well then, guys, I would like at the end of this footage to thank you from the bottom of my heart for welcoming me and Radiance Orthodontics to your classrooms and your homes if you're zooming in from homes, and letting me introduce myself humbly to each and every one of you. I hope you would accept me as a friend. And I would like to invite you in no uncertain terms to consider our offers for a free consultation to each and every one of our patients, as well as an X-ray. If you need any help, I hope I would be able to put my expertise on the table and offer my help in any way, shape, or form possible. When you are right here, please be sure to remind me or the staff that you attended the Great American Teaching introduction, because when you do, we would like to offer you one of our gifts and giveaways. One of them is the coveted backpack with our Radiance Orthodontics logo embossed. Thank you so much, and God bless.